The Asiana Airlines crash in San Francisco has left people asking if there's anything they can do to increase their odds of surviving a crash. Our Lee Ji-yoon has more.
Air travel experts say passengers should take their safety into their own hands and make sure that they know where the closest emergency exits are and inform themselves about emergency air safety procedures. In the case of the San Francisco crash, 2 of the flight's 8 emergency inflatable slides were deployed for passengers to evacuate. However, one of the 2 slides deflated later on. Experts assume this was because people wore high heels and carried their luggage when sliding down, eventually deflating the slide. So passengers should dress properly and remove their shoes when evacuating via an emergency slide. Also, passengers should not try and take their luggage off the plane because doing so could delay the entire evacuation process and even lead to more casualties. Meanwhile, Asiana Airlines flight attendants have been lauded by many as heroes for safely evacuating the passengers.
The crew of Asiana Airlines did a phenomenal job in making sure that passengers first, and they stayed on to make sure that everyone was brought to safety.
Cabin manager Lee Ji-yoon was one of the last ones to leave the plane, and she said her crew knew exactly what to do when the evacuation was ordered.
For us, the most important thing was to evacuate as many passengers as possible, so we acted quickly to achieve that goal.
The evacuation saved 305 of the 307 people on the plane. Lee Ji-yoon, Arirang News.